Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yay! We're here today for Saturday session, your weekly wise with me, Wendy, your host with the Wiggles. Wiggle Wendy. Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, based in Folsom, California, and roaming North America with Mr. Max this year. That's right, there he is, the squeaky toy, squeaky toy boy, Mr. Maximilian, my co-pilot on this journey. Hey, today we're here to talk about Skool, of course, and the new project Bruce and I launched about 10 days ago, the Community Growth Support Hub. And this past week, this week I ran the first handful of growth action plans. There they are. You can scan that to get your very own growth action plan. It's a diagnostic review and assessment with prioritized actions and a growth checklist. You get all of that for an astoundingly low introductory offer. We'll talk more about that later. But first, I'm here to show you the Skool community that we have going. My focus for the year is Wise Skool Building. Skool, what's cool? I mean, it's a platform, Skool, Skool. You see across the bottom, you can connect with me. That's to book a call, just a 15-minute connection call. And we'll get to know one another and see if we can do a quick school readiness chat and see if it's the right fit for you or your business or your project or your organization. Hi, Mr. Knows It. But it's really just about connecting, you and me, getting to see how we might help one another and create a better world together. Come away from my coffee. I don't want you to spill that. Yes. And of course, you're welcome to hop into Skool and peruse my wonderful offerings for this year's focus on Wise Skool Building. Of course, there will be the side project Road Life with Dogs, which is a little bit more of a hobby site to support Max and I roaming around North America, schooling around. Yes, we'll be doing local meetups in various locations where we end up once we get through this stall. It's a stall, literally. My car is dead, and it sent the Subaru dealer an SOS. And I've just been scrambling to stay in, to stay in shelter and to raise funds to get that fixed or to get the RV or to get what's next. But what a great way to start the year, right? Quite literally moving out and stalling. That's the way life goes sometimes. So if you're a resilient rebel like me, you might want to hop into the Enjoy Wise Life community. And you can do that at enjoy.wisewithwendy.com. So I've got a bevy of beautiful boosts available in various school communities. Hop on that call with me to learn more about them. We're here to focus on Wise Skool Building. That's what these weekly Wise Saturday sessions are really going to be about all year, is Wise Skool Building. And me, I'm Wendy Wiseman. That's my name. Wise is an acronym that means lots of different things, like Wiseman Integrative School Ecosystem. I was just talking about the many different offerings that I have, the healthy handfuls of schools that I have running at any one time while I'm also helping others grow on Skool. But that is the focus. Skool. I'm all in 2 years. 2 years come February, and it's a solid green activity. I love it so much because it's really a platform that's engineered for human engagement, optimized for human engagement and connection, not keeping people on the platform to feed them ads and to censor what they see so we can steer them better in certain directions to get their money. That's what so many other platforms are about. Skool is optimized for human connection with a mission to help 1 billion people find community. Whether you're just a platform user exploring the different communities, or whether you just hang out in one place doing the work or having the fun with one group of people in one singular sensational school, one singular sensation, your school community. Go, Wendy. Um, or if you're just a small business that wants to keep doing your business, but you'd like a boost of visibility without the constant hamster wheel of chasing clients and leads on content, on social media, where it just disappears and evaporates almost as soon, if not before, you even post it, and then nobody sees it. So it's a rat race. And it doesn't have to be that way. You can set up a beautiful attraction, a magnet, that boosts your visibility and becomes kind of a self-sustaining ecosystem with a simple school presence. Notice I said presence. That doesn't mean you have to run an online course or manage an online community. No, you can set up a simple school presence that boosts your visibility, helps you connect to your people with stronger relationships, which turns into money, right? Connection as currency, without that much work. In fact, you can build, grow, and sustain an incredibly helpful, powerful presence on Skool for like 30 minutes or an hour each week. Far less time than the average person spends scrolling social media uselessly every damn day. That's right. So if you're interested, if you're willing to spend $9 a month to make $100 or more each month, then Skool is for you. And I can help you do that. I will do it for you. I will do a 1-day Skool quick start setup done for you, or just a quick done with you setup. There's a lot of different options to get going, to get growing. So let's dive in. Let's take a look. Let me screen share. Now, please note, I am on a very weak Motel 6 Wi-Fi, which hopefully I'll be able to stay in today. But the internet does have a tendency to drop out here. So if I disappear, don't worry. I'll be trying to come right back. But it is spotty Wi-Fi until I can get the mobile goes with me everywhere. A more powerful hotspot again. The list of things when you jump into the new year and stall, it's like splat. But I am a resilient rebel. I've already had more than 9 lives. And if you've been in my world, you saw me do over 600 daily episodes of Taming Your Tension. If you've been in my world even longer, like, thank you, dear college friends that have helped me through this incredibly trying time. When I hopped onto that book of faces, and you're there for me, and I'll be there for you too. And soon I'll be able to really get this foundation, the H3 Foundation. Oh, there goes my internet. The H3 Foundation, supporting other fledgling ventures like me. H3 is happier, healthier humans. So yes, that is part of the mission, the vision that I've had since 2018. It hasn't gone anywhere. I've been going through the ringer, but the universe is preparing me for the success I'm stepping into. It is quite the gauntlet of challenges. It truly testing my resolve, but I'm still here with you. And I am helping so many other people too. I set up 2 incredible communities in November for some wonderful women. I helped another one boost the growth in their community and raise in the ranks from like over 11,000 ranking to just under 6,000 in the 5,000s of ranking. So we were on our way before the holiday haze hit. And it's just very exciting to be helping folks get set up and explore and grow. There's a lot of folks that started with me in 2024, and we're still here, but it's kind of experienced a little flatline, which is part of why I started this community growth support hub. And the Community Growth Action Plan checklist that you can get for an amazing, get it, just scan it, or wait, I'll put a thing up. Hey, there's somebody in the chat. I love to see that. Oh, so nice to see you, Riley. Awesome. That's right. We are resilient rebels. And on that note, let me go ahead and hop in and show you the Wise School Building Hub, which is the public place you can come and explore even if you're not logged into the platform. Are we going to share this? Come on, computer. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Wi-Fi. You can do it. We can do it. We can get through this together. That's right. Let's go. Let's grow. Oh, let me make sure it's, yeah, there we go. So let me make it bigger for you so that I get tiny down in the corner. There you go. Go ahead and book that call. I'm going to turn that caption off for a little bit. I can find it. I guess I'll just leave it there because I can't find the button. The toggle off. The toggle off. So this is the about page, which is essentially a landing page. And let's look at it as a non-member. There you go. You can see there's the join group button and then a few tiles. Here's the Wise School Building Catalyst stages. You're an explorer currently here now, unless you're already a builder, a creator, or a leader. These are different levels of working with me to boost you on that journey. But because this is a public site, you can drop right into the community feed by going to explore.wisewithwendy.com. That's right, explore.wisewithwendy.com will get you in there so you can peruse. And if you join, you get this wonderful introductory video and you can find a post. But anybody, because it's set to public, anybody can come and view this community and learn more about Skool. Let me just orient you a little bit. Up here in the upper right corner would say log in if you were viewing it publicly without being logged into the platform. And if you have not yet joined, here where it says invite people is where you saw the join now on the about page. And then this is the community feed, which is various threads of conversation and sharing that happen in these categories that are here. I'm going to be doing some reboot. This is not so much about make money on Skool. This is about building a simple, strong presence for sustainable, right? Sustainable business operations. So there's a lot in here about the Wise Life Formula, my signature program, and EASE, which is a signature framework to help you achieve more with less effort, to live well. This is all about the healthy, wealthy, wise life, and Skool is a part of that in the wealthy category because you can grow pretty quickly. And despite my current challenges, it's wonderful to have this tool, this resource to be able to just make money from wherever I am and not have to do the old rat race of running around trying to get work or gigs or this, that, or the other. Skool is just a wonderful resource, whether you're building a business or you have a fun organization or just a group. Some people have communities on here and they just play games together. It's right. So it doesn't have to be about business. You can monetize your passion. It's very exciting. So you can learn a lot about Skool here in the Skool tab. I do weekly reviews. Every Tuesday, there's something called Skool News, where Sam Ovens, the founder, and Andrew Kirby, one of the first investors and key team members, who also has a community called Synthesizer. They do the Skool News broadcast every Tuesday. And during that broadcast, I do broadcast notes where I take screenshots and share the notes so that you can follow along, or you can see it before the replay is available. You can get kind of the snapshot of what's going on. And I share some more about the things that they share there. So this is a wonderful resource community for you to come and learn about Skool, even if you're not sure you want to join the platform yet. And of course, you can also explore the Wise Life Formula. This is more of a blog presence community than it is a community. And that's one of the different types of presence you can have here on Skool. It's very, very exciting. There's a classroom, with a start here to help you get going. And of course, you can get your Wise School Building Quick Start done for you one day. Revenue Ready School Setup. That's right. I do it for you. And you are ready to go in under 8 hours. You have members and money, and you're on your way. And the folks that have done this with me are just blown away by how quick, simple, and efficient it is. Something that would have taken them weeks, months, and maybe even years to put together is done for you in just one day. And it's pretty exciting. I'm really enjoying doing these. And oops, I got to take that one out because the Success Catalyst program is over. Well, good thing I learn something every time I'm sharing these every week. Look at, did you see my autopilot going up there to the chat? Like without me even realizing, my hand's like, oh, look, red things, notifications, messages. All right, so come on in and explore.wisewithwendy.com, the Wise School Building Hub. And you can hop here and discover communities or create your own community in the menu. You can see these are a bunch of my other communities. The community I'm here to talk about today that we just launched a week ago, Tuesday, 10 days ago, is the replacement for the Wise School Growth Hub that I had started. This is a partnership with Bruce, who is a member of my other community, Enjoy Wise Life. We connected on a different platform, and he came over, and now we're working together. This is the beauty of this new world online and this fabulous platform. And together we've launched this community growth support hub. He's a sales and marketing specialist. He's got 1.8 million in online sales, and that's really a gap for me. Obviously, this is selling and online sales, or in-person sales for that matter. But that's a gap. So together, the structure and the sales, we make a perfect team to help you grow. Oh, that is so good. And now you can see that mind-blowing affordability of the Growth Action Plan. You can get it right here on the menu. That's right, it says $27. Can you believe it? It is an astounding introductory offer. And you also get a call with him, which is a $300 value. So you not only get the diagnostic review and assessment from me and the community growth checklist that I put together, and a nice doc with a loom talking about it, but you also get to get on a call with him, an implementation call, and that's over a $300 value. So this is well over $500 value. Probably my work alone is that, but whatever. If you have to put a value on it, then you're missing the point. This is an incredibly valuable growth action plan, and you want to hop on this. The people that have done it are super excited. They're referring more people, so these spots are going to fill up, and the price is going to go up as my schedule fills. So you can come and hop in here to this community. This is a paid support container. Again, another version of a school presence that isn't necessarily an online course, an online community, right? It doesn't have to be a course community. So a lot of people aren't joining Skool because of their idea about what Skool is. and we silly humans do that so often. We get caught up in our ideas and form these realities that aren't even real. They're just our perception, our idea, our make-believe, about something that isn't even based in reality. So come explore, hop on that connect call with me, and we can talk about it, answer your questions, and we'll get to know one another and see how we can help one another. I love connecting with people. It's so much fun. Let's go ahead and pop inside this community support container. It is, of course, the standard. Notice there's no calendar here. You can turn off the classroom tab too. In my punk rock party, there's only the map. There's the community feed and the map. See? Community, members, map, leaderboards. So it's nice to be able to turn these on or off. You can have the classroom, the calendar, and the map can be turned on and off. I have a local hub that I have the map turned off because it's all local and you don't need the map. So it's wonderful to have these things. I got ahead of myself. I do that. I'm like an excitable puppy. But yes, we're here to help you grow your school with intention. And this is a small, high touch support space. You get access to Bruce and I with, 24/7 messaging on the platform and on the Signal app. And you also get asynchronous feedback in video. And you get your own personal resource bin in the classroom, as well as the Start Here, the challenge, and then this unlocks when you get on the call with Bruce as part of our super duper $27 growth action plan, or when you join the community after the 7-day free trial. There's only a 7-day free trial right now as an introductory offer. But you can see I've already run, what is that, 9? Oh, 8, because there's a log. Well, 9, because I ran one of my communities. So I've already run 9 of these reports, and it's getting really powerful and strong and in depth. And I'm super excited to make a bunch of blooms today for these folks. I have my standard, typical Start Here. Congratulations, you did it. A little bit about us and how to engage. And if you need to learn about Skool, there's a nice little the basics of Skool here, with the Skool tour. In addition to that 60-second, 1-minute video that they give you when you join, that gives you a nice little clean, clear tour. But if you're used to Skool, you can just, click through those if you want the 100% thing, or you can just close the folder and not have to look at it. And then hop right over to the 5-day connection challenge. That's going to take me to a different group, isn't it? Oh, no, I've got to fix that. See, another thing. I love going through these. I learn about things I need to fix that I failed to fix. So in this community, it's a growth focus reset challenge. Now, these 5-day challenges aren't big, heavy, homework, reflective, deep challenges. They're simple prompts to see where you're at, where you want to go, what the gaps are, and how to get where you want to go, right? So there's simple steps, one simple reflection every day to help you, look at your current state, right? Look at where you want to go, and look at what's holding you back, look at the reality of, is it even possible? And then focus your efforts in a prioritized way so that you can get where you want to go, right? So it's very simple. It helps you get clarity. You can go through this challenge again and again and again and get better and better and better. And as we roll through this thing called life, it's a wonderful thing to do. I do that in the Enjoy community too. There is look, we're live. There's a Grow with Ease and a 21-day cycles that you roll through. You just, that is the work of life. It's a process of practices on a journey, right? You get better as you go. There's rocky starts, like my start to this year, stall. Like literally, my car is so dead, it sent an SOS message to Subaru. I am just blessed that it happened to be in this hotel parking lot, right? Where I can keep scrambling to get the room for another night while I work it out, while I'm here helping other people, while I'm doing the work of working things out. That is life, being a resilient rebel, right? You don't go, oh my God, it's so horrible, I'm going to give up, my life is over. You don't dive into that catastrophizing, whiny victim state. No, you kick off the mud and keep on trudging through the muck, right? Keep going, fall down, get back up. And I am here to help you along the way. So come on in and get started with your action plan, $27 growth action plan. You can click that and that will take you right here to a simple PayPal portal, which reminds you what you're getting here, what you're going to get. And I'm going to go ahead and pop the QR code up for you because I said I would do that. This will get you to the community there. And yeah, there it is. I also have the current Wise offer stack, which is about the Wise School building I talked about. You can get this at offers.wisewithwendy.com if you're curious. But the focus today is this wonderful growth action plan and the community growth support hub. Because there's patterns that I've seen in myself and others as I've grown through failing forward on this fabulous platform over the past 2 years. There are certain patterns to getting going and getting growing that are evident in most schools. I mean, and we talk about them all over school in all the different communities. There's, the about page and the attraction mechanism and the traffic to begin with. But then if somebody does join, you don't want them to bounce immediately, right? You don't want them to bounce off the about page unless they're not the right people for you. Once they join, you don't want them to bounce out of the community because it's not clear what they're doing or if what's going on is even relevant to what they read about on the about page, right? So there's member onboarding, there's structure and flow that will help you grow. And I'm here to help you do that. To go through, there's a 10-point checklist for the diagnostic review that I go through, the purpose and presence, the discovery description, the about page, the welcome, the member journey, the calendar, categories, events, leaders, presence, and of course, the overall health assessment of the community. And then you get a summary. You get 3 prioritized actions. That's right, 3 prioritized actions you can implement immediately to enhance the health of your community, to boost growth and engagement within, coming in externally and internally for your community. And then you get a final takeaway summary statement. Then you also get a loom from me going over that whole report, the diagnostic assessment review with prioritized action plan. And then once you get on your call with Bruce, the implementation call, go over everything. Then we unlock the checklist for you, the community growth checklist and resource bin that you saw there in the classroom, number 3. So this is an astounding value at only $27 right now. While we get growing, like I said, this is just 10 days old. I closed one community and opened this one with Bruce as a partnership to better serve you, to really boost that growth and have that ongoing support that is so important. Because we can't see, as community owners, we can look at our community, but we're wrapped up in our own thing. And it's key to have those outside eyes, those outside perspectives, those outside experts to help keep you on track, to reduce the drift, the distraction, the spinning around. I mean, there's some community owners, myself included, that have fallen into the trap of refining your about page 8,000 times without sending traffic to it. I did that last year for a good bit. And you can get caught in this process of making it better and better, and it's not working. And it's key to have someone there to help pull you up. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. This is the priority. That's important. That's good. That's nice to have, but this is the priority. Right? You got to have somebody on your team like that. And you can get that with us. So hop on in, get your action plan here, or hop into the community here. There's currently a 7-day free trial on there. And we'll get you going. I'm so excited about this. I'm really excited, despite all the shit of my car being dead and me scrambling to keep housing. And there's this growth happening, right? And this is kind of what winter is all about. Yeah, things die and get covered up and feed new growth. And that's the way of the resilient rebel, aka nature, aka life. It's the ultimate adventure, yeah? I'll drink to that. Oh. So let me know if you have any questions, if you're ready to get going. If you're curious about whether or not a school presence would be right for your business, your program, your community organization, your sports team, your local hobby, your book club, your friends that like to play poker together, or whatever it is, then let's hop on that connect call down below and I can walk you through. We'll get to know one another, and I'll suggest some next steps for you. And who knows, maybe we'll strike up some fabulous partnership like has happened with Bruce and I here. I'm really excited. As you can see, I'm happy to be helping so many people explore this fabulous new platform. And I can't wait to help you too. So let's get growing, huh? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through. Thank you, Wi-Fi, for getting me through this session today. Very, very grateful. Thankful for that. That's a win. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's up to you to make it a great day. You choose how you show up. So if it's not going your way, push pause with this quick, simple reset. 3 keys. Breathe, smile, and generate some joy. Tap into that passion. I've always got my joy boy. I can always think about Max. He lights up my heart. That dispels the darkness, the frustration, the irritation, the anxiety. It's that quick and simple. And the more you practice, the better you feel, and the more it becomes a natural response. Yes, that is the way to be a happier, healthier human today. Come what may, because come it will. You'll be put through the paces, the trials, the challenges, the gauntlet, the dumpster fire dancing, the shit show. You never know. You never know. So having these practices, having these tools, having this team on your side, having these community connections that are building real relationships instead of scrolling faster, judging faster, feeling like less and less and less that so-called social media puts you through. Come play with us on Skool. We're loving schooling around, and I am super excited to help you get growing. Make it a great day, the wise way, and I'll see you soon.